if you can, let's see, I'm trying to bring up. I'm watching here. I don't have Susie today, so hello, hello, hello. I'm looking to make sure I'm live here on Facebook. Dun, dun, dun. Where am I? Let's see. I can't see myself. Mana dee 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 dee. Mana dee 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 dee. Mana dee 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 dee. Dun 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 dun. I am so not good at this Facebook stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm live. If you can hear me, oh, yay. Okay, I see people popping on and commenting. Hallelujah. All right. Oh, I'm blurry. I see you. Hello. Okay, somebody said I'm blurry. And you're on Facebook, YouTube. Yay. Okay, I wanted to try and find myself on the Facebook feed because I don't have Susie today and I wanted to be able to answer questions. But really, I'm supposed to be going somewhere with my husband. And I said, I just have to pop on and do this really short live for 2 reasons. So the first reason is that today, my friends, is a $5 Friday and you don't want to miss out on that. But before you do your $5 shopping, on the On Special page, all the specials for tomorrow's Craft House show are also on the On Special page. So you want to take advantage of $5 Friday. And if you need anything that's on special for the Craft House show tomorrow, you also want to take, you want to do that as well. And I wish Susie was here because I can never find myself on Facebook. You know what I'm going to do? I'm in the group, right? I'm going to go over to the Get Organized Challenge group and I'm going to see if I can find myself there. So let's see. Get Organized with Totally Tiffany. That's the group we want to be in. All right, let me see. I don't see anything there either. Oh, there we are. Okay, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Now, but it looks kind of messed up now. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try and read the comments in the feed here. So I'm only seeing the comments in the Get Organized Challenge group, I guess. I will not see the comments on, okay, good. So thanks, Amelia Ray. It sounds like, yeah, so on the feed that Susie gets to watch, all 3 channels are there. Facebook, YouTube, and the Get Organized Challenge group. So I'll pop over and try to read the feed after I kind of make the announcement. So $5 Friday today. You don't want to miss out. Thank you, Carol Ann Hanley, for already posting up those $5 reminders. The Irene Buddy Bag, $5. The 8x8 Fab File, $5. The album case Fab File, which is the big one that holds your 12x12 albums. This one. So this Fab File holds 3-ring albums. They're a little bit longer. The 3-ring album storage box is also available as a Fab File, but it's not on $5. The thing about this particular size right here, this also works great for 12x12 paper, for vinyl roll storage. It's bigger than 12x12, of course, because your 12x12 albums are longer than 12x12, but it's going to work to store, and organize almost anything that's 12x12. I know, and it's like half price. So I think it's normally like $9.99 or $9.49 or something. So it's just $5 today. You don't want to miss out. I know a lot of people, especially people with grade school age children, love this as a place to collect and save mementos until they're ready to scrapbook. I know a lot of other people like it as a giant project planner. So if you gather all the bits and pieces for a particular project, especially like a home decor project, something that's more bulky than scrapbooking or card making, they love this box for that as well. So the 12x12 album Fab File, $5, part of $5 Friday. Now, I don't know what the quantities are for $5 Friday. I don't know how many things are out there, but it only lasts today, so don't hesitate. The other thing that's available are the 8x5 magnets. So if you like the 8x5 magnets and the 8x5 pockets, today's the day to pick up those magnets for just $5 also. The 8x5 sides. So this is a non-magnetic side. Side with the dies on it is the magnetic side. All right, let's see if I have any little questions popping up. Okay, sounds good. Good pick. Okay, perfect. Okay, so those are all great deals. I gotta calm down because I have that breathing issue. Those are all great deals and you don't want to miss out. But if you're paying for shipping for your $5 Friday items, you might as well shop ahead for the Craft House show. Now, there's lots of good stuff on there. It's all on the page. I want to speak specifically about the store and clip pod system because you can buy the whole collection at 25% off, or you can buy each individual piece, buy one, get one free. This whole product line, well, I guess I should say this whole product line, the store and clip pods, this is what you're getting in the complete collection. You get the liner tray. Now, this whole tray will slide right into your IKEA Calyx or IKEA Expedit, right? So you can buy every piece of this separately right now through tomorrow, through the Craft House show, probably through Sunday, actually. I think Craft House prices actually go through Sunday. But you want to get it today because you're already spending your $5 buying $5 Friday. So if you pick this up today, that's going to go, all that stuff is going to go together in one shipping. So today's the day to pre-shop the show, get your $5 things. There's all kinds of great stuff on the show. Like I said, I just have a few minutes. I'm supposed to be going somewhere with my husband. I was like, hey, I just got to pop on. Okay, so these are all the components, right, that you can buy individually for store and clip. And they hold everything from pencils and pens and markers to paper. This is my favorite little guy right here, this little pop-up trash can for your desktop. And then you've got the big bin here, and then you've got the tray liner, okay? All of them, because they are individual components, you don't have to buy the whole set. Okay, and I'm forgetting about the clips. All of them have this band that goes all the way around each of the pods, right? And they come with these giant clips, and that's how you hook the pods together if they're not in the tray. So you can connect them any way that you see fit. And this is why it's important for you to plan ahead, whether you're shopping today or shopping tomorrow, because you want to measure your space and you want to know which components you want to put together to create the perfect storage solution for whatever it is. So I just have a couple of them set up. I started setting up for the show this morning, and then I thought I got to tell people because they can get them today with their $5. So this is all set up for Gemini, right? Two together. So you definitely want to get the extra clips. So you can buy an extra set of 10 of these clips. And I'm going to use 2 to clip these 2 back pieces together because they're big and heavy. Clip on there. It's hard to do it when you're upside down and backwards, right? Okay, that's clipped. And maybe if I pulled it closer to me, it'd be easier. Okay, clip together. So you can see how I've got my plastic platforms, 2 different types of plastic platforms. I've got my metal, magnetic and metal here. This little bin fits the mini platforms. I don't have the MIDI, but they are 6x9. So I believe that this bin is going to fit the 6x9. So I've used 2 of the big bins, and then I've got my basic tools in the 2 small ones. And they're all clipped together in this shape that fits the space on my counter for organizing all these things. But the beautiful thing about this system is you could clip, if you needed it long across your counter this way, you could clip everything in a straight line. You don't have to do it the way that I'm doing it. You can even turn the corner with things if that's what you need to do, because that's the kind of system you have. So makes it really easy. It's hard to see black on black. There we got some separation there. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull them apart a little bit so you can kind of see like all the different little pieces, right? And how once you clip them together, you can create the perfect solution. Maybe it's in your bathroom, maybe it's in your kitchen, maybe it's in your office desk area, because all the components, which are all sort of dimensionalized for crafting, but we know all of those dimensions are kind of our standard, standard dimensions for all kinds of things, right? So think about what little corners, what little spaces you have that need to be organized and what needs to go in those spaces, and then you can create the perfect little solution. So in this box, I've got my Stephanie Bernard paper pads. I've got Stephanie Bernard or Stamps of Life dies and stamps. This is what the shape that this die makes, right? It's hard to read those. So I just cut an extra set out when I use this and put it in an envelope so I'd be able to see, you know, what that looks like. But everything's in here, right? Easy to get to, easy to see, easy to use. And then I've got my little trash can right next to it. Now you may use this for more 6x6 paper pads, or you may use it for something else. I guess the beauty of this system is those individual components today and tomorrow is the perfect time to look around your space and say, what do I need, right? And then of course, you've got the tray that goes underneath. So if you want to design something, right, that you're just gonna put into, that you want to be able to store away. Let's see if these will both fit this way. I don't think they will. Yeah, they will. That you want to be able to put onto the tray and then slide into your IKEA Calyx or Expedit. You can fill that tray with those component parts. But today and tomorrow, especially today, if you're taking advantage of $5 Friday, you definitely want to pre-shop the show while the prices are up, because you're going to combine all that shipping. I mean, you just still watch the show tomorrow. Maybe you'll get inspired. Maybe you'll get some good ideas. That type of thing. But if you're doing $5 Friday, pre-shop the sale and put all your shipping together, right? We love that. We love to save on shipping. Okay, so I don't have a lot of, let's see. Where do we find Craft House deals? Oh, great question. Totally Tiffany website, totallytiffany.com. And then click on the On Specials tab. And so the $5 Fridays are at the $5 Friday things, I think, are at the top, but the whole page will reveal all of the Craft House specials right there. Okay, I'm going to come around and read this other feed. Okay, actually, I'm going to try and get to the other feed on just my other Facebook page so I can see if I have more questions there. I can't see the YouTube questions at all. I'm sorry. I know this is so annoying for all of you to wait for me to figure out how I'm so technically challenged, right? So let's see. It's so weird that I can find it on the, oh, there we go. There I am. I found me. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Laura Green says, love the new hairdo. Thank you. It's my summer hair. And now, I don't know if you know or not, but I look just like my icon again. Like I used to have that short blonde hair. They changed the color of the hair on the icon to dark, but my hair was long. So now I'm back to looking like myself, a younger version of myself, I guess. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I can't get to the chat here any more than that, though. Oh, here we go. 43 comments. That's probably the part I need to be on. Comments are hidden. I don't want my comments hidden. I want to. I'm sorry, you guys. I am just not. This is just not my thing. Okay, I tried to order this morning and I kept getting an error message about my address and phone being wrong, so I can't order. I know that has been a problem in the past. If somebody else is on the feed and they know what that, oh, I think it might be at the top. You have to choose US or UK, and you might be on the wrong site, right? So check that first, and then if somebody else is on the feed who knows, I've heard of that problem before. If if that's not the answer, if someone else knows the answer, if you can share that with Leslie, that would be awesome. Leslie, I'm sorry. It's frustrating when you're trying to shop and we're not helping you spend your money. I know we're making it easy for you to spend your money. Let's see. I don't know how to, maybe I go to overview, see more. I don't know how to read the feed here in the live chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I can't scroll the feed. I can't answer questions, but I'm going to pop around here where the feed is long. You guys are going to get my full face. And let's see, I'll read through here to make sure. Let's see. Are you making a need box? As I heard it's been discontinued for 5 of 7. Lori Spencer, I'm not sure on what your question is. Are you making a new 5x7 box, pouches, and magnets? As I heard this has been discontinued. Definitely not discontinued, Lori. That's probably in our top 5 bestsellers day in and day out. So no, definitely not. Okay, yeah, I can see all the feed here. So if you have a question, I'm looking for those now. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad that you popped on with me today. Good morning from Anchorage. Oh, I hope you guys are having some nice weather up there. I just had a friend up in Anchorage, and she said it was really lovely. Let's see. So I don't see a lot of questions. Whatever I hit on my screen, cleared up the thing, the filter. Oh, I had a filter on. I'm so talented. Picture looks good. All right, everybody. Let's see. Does that fit the die file sleeve by chance? I don't think so. Where do I have a die file sleeve? Hang with me for a minute while I walk into the other room here where my die files are. And I have a sleeve. I think they're too wide, though, if that's what you're thinking. So, dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at that. It does fit the die file sleeve. So if you are looking, and again, you can connect them together. That's what gives the narrowness, the stability, is having multiples of them hooked together, right? Because this is too narrow to put that heavy weight on the top. But if you put 2 or 3 or 4, or however many of them together that you wanted, then you could definitely use that to stand up your die file sleeves. Great question. And I'm glad I looked at that, because my gut reaction would have been no. Let's see. Leslie, tried to order this morning. Oh, Coco says, this is a great suggestion. Coco says this is a great way, because they're collapsible, they fold flat. This is a great way to organize your space at a crop, right? You can take all of your containers, sort of line them up to mark off your zone in a crop. That is a great idea, Coco. Also, we talk about doing that when we talk about using the Ditto bag and the Craft and Carry workstation, which are both on special for the sale tomorrow as well, to create that marked out space. So adding a few of these is a perfect solution. Great, great suggestion. All right. There's Lori's question we answered. Is each piece priced and sold separately? Yes. So when you go to the on special page on our website, there's a collection, which is all the pieces in one bundle, 25% off. And then there are each individual piece listed, and it's buy one, get one half off. So when you put 2 in your shopping cart, when you go to check out, the least expensive of the 2 is going to be the free one. So you won't see that discount until you go to the shopping cart. And then before you check out, you can go through and look at all the different items and see which ones you're getting free. This is buy one, get one free. Leslie, love $5 Fridays. Me too. I just love the sound of it. Will you be making this in a color other than black? We will not be making it in a color other than black. Although I did see, so as you know, I'm not fond of black on black, but I did see a post a while ago of a gal who masked hers off and sprayed the inside of it in a bright pink. So that's somewhere on Facebook. But I love that idea, and I thought that was an easy way to give it some contrast. And then you can customize it to be exactly the color for your room or space. And I'm glad I thought about that. I'm glad you asked that, because I'm going to try and spray paint one with some Krylon paint that I have. I'm going to drag it out as soon as we get off the chat today. And I'm going to try to paint one before tomorrow to see what that works with the type of paint that I have. So I'm scanning around my room to see if I can see that spray paint right now. I will do that before tomorrow. Great idea. Any tricks for the system that attaches to the table when the table has a ledge and it keeps falling? Vicky, if you can send a couple pictures in, that would be great. It's always, and just send them to customer service at totally-tiffany.com. It's always easier for me to look at that and problem solve when I can see exactly what you're trying to attach to, but I'm really, really happy to look at those pictures and make suggestions if there's a better way to do that. Bought the Stephanie bag at Joann, but it only came with 3 boxes. Can I buy a separate box from you and a bunch of people? No, you don't need to buy anything from us. That is a mistake of manufacturing. Email customer service at totally-tiffany.com and be sure to include with the email your name and your shipping address. And Leanne will take care of getting you that box. We'll just mail out an extra box to you. So, yeah, I'm sorry that happened, but I have heard this a couple of times now, so I know there's something that happened in manufacturing. Customer service at totally-tiffany.com, not customer service at Crafter's Companion. We're going to jump that up. Customer service at totally-tiffany.com is more specific problems than just sort of general stuff, and Leanne will get you taken care of. So anyone that's having that problem, email Leanne, tell her what the problem is, and then make sure that you include your shipping address in the email, and then she'll be able to just put one of those boxes in the mail to you and get it out there. Slimline box at the Elizabeth Craft Dyes. Does the Slimline box Elizabeth Craft Dyes? Elizabeth Craft Dyes I have right here, and I have them in my Kirsten bag. And so I'm wondering if you're talking about the planner dies, right? Like this dimension. So because this has the planner page, it will not fit in the Slimline die box. But if you don't have this tall planner page here, well, I say it will not fit. It might just stick up above the box. Let me look. Yeah, so if you saw this on HSN, if you're looking for Slimline storage, this was available on HSN. It probably still is. So this is the 8x5. Let's see how tall that is. You probably could put it in there. I'm making a mess. This is what always happens, right? I get on live and then. So if you had this magnet that fit in here and you put this in, that's the big Elizabeth Craft die right there for the planner page. It's going to stick up above the pocket. What am I doing here? Why is that not going? Oh, because I have this roll of washi tape in there. But the box is still going to close. So it's going to be above the pocket, but the box is going to close. And that is available right now on HSN, or it was Tuesday. I don't think we're sold out of them there though yet. We had a lot. Okay, let's see. Tina says, I'm so excited. I'm redesigning my craft room. It's currently empty and painted. Yay, new flooring going down next week. What's on sale I should buy today? Boy, I think the clip and store is a great option. Look around your space. Do you need to fill corners? I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about the clip and store is that, so much for getting ready for tomorrow, right? Is that you can put it into a corner, right? The different components to fit and fill that corner versus, I mean, like even if you're going to build the corner out this way. So I would look around. My best advice, look around where you might need that because you don't want to mess up You don't want to mess up. I mean, you don't want to miss out on getting the buy one, get one free. When will the stamp store and go two-sided bag be back in stock? I don't know, but I will put that on my Tuesday live list. I'll write it down right now so I don't forget. Hang on. The double, I just knocked those over. The double-sided stamp store and go for Tuesday. I will ask and I will have an answer for Tuesday for you. Okay, let's see what else we've got in our little feed here. Several people, yeah, you don't need to pay for the box. That's our error. Just reach out to customer service. Linda Falconer, love your hair. Thank you, Linda. I love it too. It's so easy. Beverly says the Stamps of Life pink is all I want. And those Stamps of Life pink things are only available on Stephanie's website. Sonia says, that eliminates the dark black hole that you can't find anything in. I always try to buy light lined purses. I know, I'm with you. The black on black is bad. But you can spray paint it. I saw it. I know it works. I'm going to try it myself so that you can get a different color or lighten up your interior. So, Maureen, thank you, Maureen. That's very nice. What do you suggest to store cut designed scissors? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's decorative edge scissors, I think. And depends on how you're using them and where you're using them. I like everything vertical so that I can pull it in and out. But if you don't have that desk space, then one of the buddy bags is going to be a great choice. Maybe like the Sue buddy bag. If decorative edge scissors are what you're asking about, if that's not, let me know and I will try and answer differently. I'm very interested in and unsure about storage. Yeah, the Elizabeth Craft dies. It looks like they fit in Slimline, and I have them in the 9x6 Kirsten bag, and then Kirsten bag, 9x6 pockets and 8x5 magnets. I know I missed being on Tuesday too, but I was on. Sorry, I should say. Beth Beckmeyer says I missed you Tuesday. I also missed being on Tuesday for fun, but I had like 9 shows on HSN, and I just couldn't pull it off time wise. Okay, let's see. Lori Spencer says, this is so helpful. I do appreciate you doing these lives. Well, I want to make sure you have the right information to make the right decisions. And I also don't want you to pay shipping on orders that you order today. And then you find out there's great deals for the show tomorrow. So I'm happy that Crafter's Companion put everything up at one time. And then so you can get that great deal and save a little bit of shipping money. Lori Clark says, black does go with everything though. And that is true. Sonia says, I love your product. I have a craft room full, but thank you so much. Thanks for putting my kids through college and all those wonderful things. Lori says, would the slide stash and store fit in the base? I would think that would be good for taking to a crop and fitting in the base for convenience. Well, let's look. I think I've been asked that question before though, and I think it does. I'm sorry, every time I turn my back to the camera, I have sort of flashbacks of my 5th grade drama teacher saying, don't go BTA, don't go BTA. Back to audience. And I think you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, here it is. Here's the base. They're all the same depth. So yes, if you wanted to just pick up the base and then be able to, like maybe you have, all your ribbon in one thing, you want to line those up with ribbon or, all your tools or something like that. And you want to be able to pull all of them out of your cube at the same time. They definitely will fit in the base. So the base, I believe, is 13 inches across. So depending on the width of your slide stash and store, that would dictate how many you can fit in the base. Great idea. All right, let's see. How many clips do you recommend for a complete set? Each piece is going to come with 1. I like 2 on most pieces. So if you just pick up 1 additional set of clips, that's going to give you, that'll give you 2, and that'll give you a total of 20 clips. So, and I would recommend doing that. Especially the bigger ones, when you clip them together with two, that makes everything more stable. And like with the smaller ones, if you have two things clipped to the front of it, it gives you that option of clipping another one. The other thing is, because the band goes all along the front, if you're using the smaller ones, you can slide them. I clip that on there. So I don't need that. You can slide it anywhere along, right, to where it fits, because that band goes all the way along. So they're pretty handy. The design, the concept of being able to group them together is something I really, really like. Dale says decorative edge scissors. Yeah, probably the Sue Buddy bag, unless you want them to go vertically, and you have them out on your desktop, and then maybe depending on how many you have, I would look at the tool tower, which is part of the Desk-Made line. Okay, Kay Gott says, hi, Vancouver, Canada here. It's been a week since I found Totally Tiffany. I binge watched YouTube and taking notes. Yay, that sounds awesome. We are going to be on Clipper Street also. That is a Canada show, I think the 25th. So if you're not part of the Clipper Street Facebook page, we're doing some live events with them. They've got some really special deals. They are in Canada and they ship all over Canada. So I know sometimes when you're out of the US, it's hard to get those goods. So Clipper Street, go over and join their Facebook page so you'll know what's going on. But we've got some special deals coming up with them on the 25th for all of our Canadian crafty friends. Maureen says that the base piece also works great in the Calyx for holding buddy bags and stuff. So yeah, anything you want to slide in and out of your Calyx base. And if you're going to not fold this up, then I would say hot glue the base into it, right? It's designed so you can pull the wood out and fold it up. But if you're going to only use it in your Calyx, hot glue that base in so you don't have any trouble with it. And then you can pull it in and out really easily. My mother, who sews very well, she sewed her pocket onto the bottom and created a pocket to slide in and out. But easy, quick, fast, and easy. Hot glue, just glue that base right into the bottom. If you don't want to be able to fold it up, you'll love it. Let's see. You can also put the clips upside down on the front to stick a reminder. Yes, very nice. You can stick a reminder in the front. Absolutely. So if you want to use your clips as clips, right, you can clip anything and clip a note to it that says what you want to do or whatever. So it works really well. I mean, they work well as clips. What wood? Kim says, what wood? I'm wondering if that's in reference to the wood, the Desk-Made tool tower, which is made of wood, or the wood in the bottom, so which is probably what you're talking about. So inside this covered piece is a wood piece, and that's what gives the bottom of your tray stability. Sorry, I wasn't very clear on that. I can see where that's confusing. So if you just leave it in the sleeve, hot glue this, and then put it in the base so that it doesn't come out. Like right now, you can take it out, but there's no reason for that. So if you have a 6 cube, or a 12 cube Calyx or whatever, and you want to be able to pull things out of it, you just put a tray in there, load all your things on the tray, and then pull it in and out. So it's really a great functional piece for the Calyx. All right. Kay says, yippee, Clipper Street is only 20 minutes away. Yeah, great gals at Clipper Street. Definitely, definitely, if you're in Canada, you want to be part of their tribe. Let's see. Any idea when the 6x6 pop-up box will be available? So this box, this is 6x6, and this little trash bin is 6x6, right? Folds flat. And it is available now. This is part of the Clip and Store pod system. This is 6x6, which means it'll fit your 6x6 paper, but it will not fit your 6x6 pockets. Spoiler alert, coming to the Stamps of Life website, we have a 6x6 paper storage box that is a little bit bigger that will in fact fit your the scrap pockets as well as your 6x6 paper pads. So keep your eyes out for that. Let's see. We don't have a fabric organizer yet, but we've got one in the works, especially for quilters, fat quarters, jelly rolls, and those type of things. So we're working on some solutions for you. We know that's popular crafting. Kim says, I didn't get one. You didn't get the insert. I think that's what you're... If this piece was missing, maybe you bought the full collection, or maybe you just bought the tray, but this piece was missing. Again, just email customer service, tell them what you're missing, and Leanne will get you taken care of. Trisha says, thanks for all you do for us. You're so welcome. I love it. All right, now I was supposed to go somewhere with my husband, and I said, I just need to pop on for a few minutes. Big takeaway in this little live. $5 Friday, don't miss out on those great deals. The Irene Buddy Bag, the 8x8 fab file, the 8x5 magnets, and the album case fab file, all just $5. So smoke and deal there. If you're ordering today, taking advantage of that $5 Friday, then you definitely want to look at the things that you might want that are on sale this weekend, because the sale actually starts today, so you don't have double shipping. Clip and store, really just super functional, lots of great uses for it. So go into your craft room or your kitchen or your bathroom or wherever you might need a little bit of organization, measure your space, look at the different sizes of dimensions, and take advantage of the buy one, get one free on the Clip and Store collection that's going on right now through Sunday. And then, of course, I hope you'll join me tomorrow for Craft House. I'm on with Joe. That's the most fun ever. We'll be on from 10 to 12 Pacific time, which is 1 to 3 Eastern and 6 to 8 in the UK. So if you're hanging out tomorrow, please tune in to Crafters TV, which you can get to on, there's always a link. We always put a link up on the Facebook pages. So you'll be able to find a link there, but it's right on the Crafters companion website as well. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow for Craft House. All right, everybody, I got to run before my husband comes in here and says, hey, I thought we were leaving. Thanks for tuning in, spending a few minutes of your day with me today, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow during Craft House. Take care, everybody.